If you like the video, did you give it a thumbs up? Yes, you. Did you give the video a thumbs up? Hello? You there? Did you give the video a thumbs up? Give the video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Subscribing is free.
Welcome to yours truly, DKC, where we do Tobago, travel, and daily life vlogs.
It's your time. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up and turn on your post notification bell so that you will be notified every time
I drop a banger. Watch the video to the end and I would not take it for granted. Enjoy.
It's true, we won't tinker. The one that does is a stinker. Signed, Tom, Jerry, and yours truly. Let's shake on it, pal.
Hi guys, welcome back to yours truly DKC, yet another amazing video. Now, if you are coming across this channel for the first time, I am yours truly DKC. My name is Dana Lee and I am bringing amazing videos from Trinidad and Tobago. Those who have been here before know, while Trinidad and Tobago is a twin island country, I live on the beautiful island of Tobago. Tobago is the smaller of the two islands, but it's a gem in disguise. Come on over, come and discover Tobago. Today, I am making a dish that is, I think it's from the Indian background, right? In Trinidad and Tobago, we are multicultural, all right? We have a perfect blend of Africans and Indians and Assyrians and Chinese. It's a cocktail, all right? And what I'm going to make is a dish that is a breakfast item. It's a breakfast side that can be eaten with sada roti or roast bake for breakfast. I don't think I ever hear of anyone eating this in a lunch meal, but definitely for breakfast. Even if you go to a fancy restaurant to eat at a breakfast buffet, this is one of the items you will find on that buffet. It's perfect for vegetarians. All right, so come along with me as I teach you how to make Melongene choker. I don't know if it is a Tobago edition because I think I make it just like my mother, who was a Trini. All right, so come along for the journey. It's really simple. So the first thing I'm going to do is roast the breadfruit. All right.
Did I just say breadfruit?
On the gas cooker.
Well, that is because roasting the breadfruit is the same process as you would did when you are roasting the melongene. You just place the breadfruit on the fire and you turn it and turn it until all around it is roasted. All right, so that's why I keep mixing up my breadfruit and my melongene
on the fireside, on the cooker. Now, so I roast about seven melongene so far. So what I do, well, I just put these are already roasted, but I wanted to show you how I did them. So I put them directly on the fire and roast. Right, so this is a simple process. So now that I'm finished, that was smoky. And my eyes are now watering. Let me wash my hands. Right, so, but that is the smoky part of the process. Going forward, you will not have to deal with smoke. You'll have to go back on the fire a little later, but for now, no. Right, so now that we have finished smoking all of these melangenes, I want to show you how I go about cleaning them before we go back on the cooker. All right, so let me show you what it looks like. So this is roasted breadfruit. They are just charred. Now this part of it would have been purple, as we know eggplant or melongene to be, but it is now roasted. Okay, so you will get that real fireside flavor. Alright, so take note, I've already diced up my tomatoes. Beautiful. Right, and now I am removing the middle of the melongene and placing it into this bowl. Right. Now, the thing with these melongene here is that these were the melongene on the market stall that didn't sell. And you know those melongene are shriveled. Let's just say they're dehydrated. So we're taking out just the middle. These were small melangenes, so they really don't have a lot of meat. Oh, this one was finished. So you see the melongene. These melangenes were so dehydrated that you actually get it in the consistency. It's very dry. Oh, this was a big one. Look how big. But melangenes must be very huge, eh? Are in the house, and I don't know if I stay quiet a little bit, what you all would hear. I'm hearing an ice cream truck in the community, and it's not even lunchtime yet. Well, it's lunchtime. It's more like it's like about 12:30 p.m. So notice what we're taking out. So we're trying to get out oh gosh, this is getting messy. So let me see if I can, come on. But I never tell anybody here I'm a chef, eh? So don't misbehave in that comment section. Of course, this can be messy. Yeah. So this is the process of making the melongene choker. Of course, it can be messy. I don't know. Maybe I have to see an Indian woman make this, and I might learn a thing or two. But as I tell you all, my mother is from Trinidad, And might I add 0.14 deep salt. And this is how I see her making it, eh? Deep salt, deep salt. You know, honestly, I can't remember if she used to put the tomatoes in it. I don't remember that from her. But I think I saw, you know, when you're looking on YouTube at these recipe videos, cooking videos, you learn a thing or two. So I think I saw that tomato part from her. I should call my sister, you know, and find out how she remember Mommy used to make this thing here. Somehow I feel when they clean this thing, they don't have all of these black things remaining. But somehow I like that taste of a few, not much remaining, but a few pieces of that roasted melongene skin. Let me show you all again. Oh, you see how messy? So this is the last one. Oh, you can see how dry it is. I wouldn't get much from this one. Let me see. Not much. Oh, okay, not much. As I told you, they're very dry. This is the prepared melongene and tomatoes. To this, we are going to add onions and garlic. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is peel my onions. Come breeze, don't blow onion peels on the floor. I love onions. So if you are now tuning in, maybe you are joining the live or the premiere, consider subscribing. Just subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. No, I'm gonna go bigger than that. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. Yes. So this video, my name is Dana Lee. We are filming from the beautiful island of Tobago. And I always would say beautiful island of Tobago. If you hear me say Tobago on its own, you know I'll lose a stripe. So this is the garlic. So of course I would wash off them after, before cutting up. Right. So right, so let me take out all of these skins and throw them in the bin. So now it's just for me to wash these. Just a light wash. Nothing too serious. But you know, they were all in peels, right? But you know, because of the contamination from the outside, which could have been exposed to, you know, to a manner of different things, a list of different things. Right, so my knife dull. And I cut this on the wrong side. You know, you're supposed to cut it with the with the bottom at the bottom so it don't separate. I just did the opposite. And I get very large chunks. But I love onion, so it doesn't matter me. And now you all come over to help me eat, or to eat with me. What you all just do to prevent onions from burning your eye? Somebody told me in the past to put a matches stick in my mouth. Like a matches that you didn't light as yet. A matchstick. Put it in your mouth, or one or two of it. And it seems like the sulfur would absorb the onions. Is 2 enough, boy? Oh, I think 2 is... let me do another one. I tell you what, I love onions, eh? Good. So, largely chopped onions. And never tell only I'm a chef. Yeah, so gosh, do look at them things on my chair. Anyway, So we have our ingredients. The only thing we are going to add to our melongene, tomatoes, onions is our garlic, which we have to mince. But I just do some big chop minces, right? So take a look. Okay. So because I want to burn my garlic in the oil first, I always cut my melongene in a separate plate. I cut my garlic in a separate plate. Let me see if I can find the other cloves. How much garlic you always put in your melongene? Well, I guess it could depend on how much you're making, right? But am I putting too much? So that I have 5 cloves here. 6. Is 6 too much? And what I'm missing? What else I'm missing? I think this is what I saw my mom doing. One of these days, I'm going to do a documentary on my mom's life. A documentary. And it will start from the beautiful village of Point 14. And come straight to Tobago, and you will get to know how she ended up in Tobago, how she ended up in Tobago, how she married to somebody from Tobago, how right. You will get to learn about how much children she has, you know, and all of these nice stuff. She's a woman that I am proud of. Right? Though she is deceased, her story has to be told. Alright? So this is my minced garlic. Good, so we're going across now to the stove. And I'm back, I'll explain when we get across there. Right. So I'm heating the pan, adding my oil. And waiting for it to be hot. So I'm just testing to see if the oil is hot by dropping. Okay. Alright, so we add the garlic. We fry them until they are golden brown. You see that lovely golden brown color? Alright, so that, to this I will add my onion. The reason why I burn the garlic is to get our roasted garlic flavor. Now, now I'm going to add my melongene. I'm adding a small amount of water as the melongenes were so dehydrated. Let me lower the fire. To this, I'll be adding my pimento sauce, my homemade pimento sauce. Now in my pimento sauce, I blended only ripe pimentos, mature ripe pimentos, and I blended with very little water, add a little amount of vinegar and some salt. So I think that's enough. It's very flavorful. Notice I haven't added any salt as yet. Let me add a small bit more. Right. Now this pepper sauce is not spicy at all. It's flavorful.
This recipe you could make when you have a lot of pimentos, or when pimentos are cheap on the market. You buy your bags, make a pimento sauce, and you will have pimento when the price of pimento or flavor peppers go up in the market. And you know that's especially the case in December. We have to be wise.
Tomatoes. I don't like my tomatoes to overcook.
Yeah, tell me in the comment section, do you say tomatoes or tomatoes? If you say tomatoes, type the word M-A-Y. And if you just say tomatoes, type the word M-E. So we would know to determine how much persons throughout the world say it a particular way. Is it tomatoes or tomatoes?
Recognize there isn't any sauce, right? I did not add too much oil. The flavors are perfect. Yeah, so that's how I make my melongene choker, you know. So now it's time for us to plate our breakfast. Don't mind us, must be about close to 1 o'clock p.m. but it is what it is, right? So I have a piece of bread, so I'm gonna cut a couple slices. So we have the remainder of the bread. We're going to cut 3 slices, 3 thin slices. Well, that brings us to the end of the bread. And to this, we are going to be serving our beautiful Melongene choker. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let me make at breakfast. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How yummy. Breakfast. Oh gosh. I hope all you had breakfast this morning and all I celebrating here. What you all had for breakfast? Tell me. So that brings us to the end of yet another video. If you like the video, did you give it a thumbs up? Yes, you. Did you give the video a thumbs up? Hello? You there? Did you give the video a thumbs up? Give the video a thumbs up before you leave and make sure you subscribe. Subscribing is free. And subscribe simply means that you will be notified when a video is uploaded by me. It's like saying you want to see me again. You want to see my content again. Alright, there's no obligation. You are not obligated to watch every single video. You know, as much as I would love you to, but you are not obligated to do anything. Alright? But continue coming back, by subscribing. You look as much as your circumstance allow. You are welcomed here. And thank you from the beautiful island of, tell me in the comment section. From the beautiful island of, tell me in the comment section. From the beautiful island of, tell me in the comment section. From the beautiful island of, tell me in the comment section.
Thanks for watching.
From the beautiful island of Tobago, which is part of Trinidad and Tobago. Much love. See you in the next video.